What's up, guys? Zaid here, and today I've got a GOAT deck profile for you. This deck is a Cyberstein slash Fessular Dragon like turbo. The objective is to use these two cards to summon out King Dragon, which allows you to special a dragon monster from your hand once per turn, and also your opponent can't target dragons with card effects. This deck, I played against it on Dueling Book. Dude played me in Rated. I was playing this Monarch deck I've been running, and this deck steamrolled me, and I thought it was real cool, and he let me get the list, so I'm going to go over it real quick with y'all. Let me know what your thoughts are, if you've tried anything like this before or not, and if you're willing to give it a try in the future. So to get right into it, the 3 Cyberstein, the 3 Fessular Dragon, the dual mode Beast. This card, Cyberstein's obvious, you pay 5,000, special summon this guy. But then this card is a level 7, so you can metamorphosis it into the dude. And then he plays a Horus Engine, 3 level 4, 3 level 6, and 2 level 8. Level 4, during the end phase, if this card destroyed a monster by battle, you could send it to the grave to special a level 6 from your hand or deck. Also, control this card cannot switch, which is semi-relevant for cards like Creature Swap and Snatch Steal. And then level 6 is unaffected by spell cards, and then during the end phase, if he destroyed a monster by battle, send him to the grave, special level 8 from hand or deck. And then level 8, once per turn, is a spell negate. And then, that's it, I think. Yeah, it's just a spell negate. And then he's got 2 Kaiku. I don't really know why he opts for Kaiku, to be honest. It's a cool card, but it's not really a dragon, so I don't really see the synergy. But it could just be like it stops chaos decks and it removes stuff from graveyard like Serpent. Then he plays 1 Trident. If this card destroys a monster by battle, it can attack again. I think if there's another monster. Yeah, if your opponent controls a monster after this card's first attack, this card can make a second attack. And then negate trap cards that target it. And then he plays 1 Serpent, 1 Tsukiyomi. I don't really know exactly what the Tsukiyomi's for either. It might be for like kill potential against certain things. Like, I don't know. I know against like my Monarchs, it puts a Monarch to defense and climbs it. But besides that, I'm not really sure what this card's for. He also has 1 Mirage and 1 Twin-Headed. I don't know why these are down here. This is in a weird order. But then 3 Book of Moon. Again, they're like kind of weirdly scattered. I don't understand it fully. And then double Enemy Controller, triple Metamorphosis, Heavy Storm, Graceful, MST, double Knock, 1 Scapegoat, 1 Pot of Greed, 1 Snatch Steal, and then triple Royal Decree. The Royal Decree and the Mirage Dragon serve a similar function. Just your guys are already unaffected by spells when this is out, and these all interact with spells, all the Horuses. So then these are your like backups to stop traps. These cards made it really impossible for me, honestly, because like in my deck that I was playing, I played a lot of like Soul Exchange, Brain Control, stuff like that to take their guy and tribute for Monarchs. And he could negate all those with his guys that are anti-spell. And then so my only out to the board was like Mirror Force Torrential, but he'd have I can't speak. He'd have a Decree or a Mirage, and then I'm just kind of fucked. And then the extra deck is what's like juice. So the 3 King Dragon, this card is crazy. Like I said, unaffected by spells. Or no, your opponent can't target dragons with card effects. And then once per turn, summon a dragon from your hand. You could just special summon, I think 6. Yeah, you could summon Horus 4 or 6 or the Tyrant Dragon or anything like that. The only dragon in your deck you can't summon is level 8. It must be special summoned by its own effect. And then 1 Dark Bolter, just like generic extra deck past this. 1 Master of Oz, 3,000 Eyes, 2 Gatling Dragon, Dark Fire, 2 Fiend Skull Dragon, and a Last Warrior from Another Planet. And the side deck I'm not going to really like extensively go over because I don't really know what he sided in and out and when. But we've got a Breaker, 2 Tyrant, 2 Mirage. These probably just switch out depending on like how the matchup goes. 2 Magician of Faith, a duo, triple Prohibition, 1 Lightning Vortex, 2 Upstart, and a Scapegoat. That's kind of weird to me too. But who knows, honestly. I don't know why you would side Upstart. That's kind of weird. I guess like in certain matchups, if there's just like cards you don't want, but there's nothing you want to put in, you could put an Upstart. Or if you want to draw in a Decrease or something sooner. But yeah, that's the deck profile. If you guys enjoyed this deck and you're going to give it a shot, please do. And hit like and subscribe and all that jazz. Thank you for watching.